Welcome back everybody to the Madison Family Farm. Today we are working on finishing putting the water lines in going to the barn. My dad, he rented this. He had to put a drain tile in down at his barn. We got the little backhoe in here and we are digging the line up to the house. We're going to have to hand dig it back in around the edge of the bar, or the basement here. And we're going to punch a hole through the basement wall and run the water line down in. But we're getting down there. My other water line, I've dug the trench up to here. I had a pile of firewood in here before. But we got the water line right there, so that's where I got to get to with the digging. And we got to hand dig it back into there. So it'll all be buried, and we'll have water line run square down into there. It goes square down into the barn. Let's see, we can drill a 3/4 inch hole. Got some torque to it. I'm going to take a 1-inch bar, try just driving it through the wall. See if I can open that hole up enough just to get the pipe through. Well, got it through. Took a little bit of driving the steel bar through there to open that hole up a little bit bigger. And working it back and forth, had to grind the end of it, the steel bar off, to take the burr off. But it's through. Morning everybody. It is the next morning. I had to go to town and get some connections and go help my dad out a little bit last night, so I didn't get back to this project here. But I got everything connected up this morning. So I'll show you guys what it looks like. So I got the connection going into the house done. The pipe running down. And I have a connection right here. This is where the end of the pipe came up through the yard. Runs down, goes through, and that's where we ended last year when we were coming up through digging the trench. So I got the connection coming into the house right here. I connect this up, I'm going to run it up the wall here, and it's got to go back down through that way. I have a pipe over there where I have a water line that ends that I'll connect into. Right about there. Cut it off a little bit long just so I had some extra work to work with. Now what I'm going to do is put the side to clamp on so I don't forget it. And I kind of just use a lighter and kind of warm up the pipe a little bit. Makes the connection slide in there a little bit easier. Take the connection, slides right in, no problem. Turn it up. Oh, it's facing straight up. Looks like about where I want to go. connection should be good. Slide this on there. Down where it needs to be. There we go. Slide this back through the wall. I didn't want it out that far. That should make that connection. Well, that'll make that connection there. I got to go over to that one, and I was short on a piece of pipe that I needed. Looking around, seeing what I got, and I looked over here, and I got some 3/4 inch maple syrup main line that I used down in the woods, and the rating on this is for 100 psi. So I think I'm just going to cut a piece of this off, and I'm going to use this to patch in between there. That's the final connection. Over, down, through the basement, comes out there, down and around, is out there, and all the way down to the barn. Well, I guess it's time to turn the water on. Do a little pressure check, see if it works. No leaks there. I don't see any. So might have to build a little support here for this, so it's not pulling down too hard on the line. I don't see any leaks there. No drips there. I don't see no leaks in there. Good right there. Let's see. There we go. Water in the barn.